All right, what do we have today? We have a box opening, and it is November 18th, and it is about to change directions here. So what do we have? This is what we got right here. Sure you can see what that is. Got my handy Milwaukee knife. My sister has one of these, my mom had one of these, and now I have one. Super handy. Box inside a box. Whoa, about tipped her over. All right, this is the Keurig. Keurig K-Supreme single serve K-Cup pod coffee maker, multi-stream technology, gray, 99 bucks. Tax was $7.50, so it came to $107.49. A lot of times in the stores, they can be like $150, $199, whatever. $220. I don't know why these are so cheap, but they must have got a deal on them or closeout. But they can make whatever you want in a little bit of time. So we've got the owner's manual. Here's the little diffuser thing. There's your moisture filter. And there she is. There's a little bit of tape here and there. Keep it all snug. So it's pretty much put together. Just have a piece. There's your water dispenser. So what's nice about these, basically you just need a plug. You can plug them in anywhere. Plug them in anywhere. Here's your little safety thing right there. And what else do we got? Oh, this, I don't know, a little zip tie, twisty tie. Side reservoir water filter instructions, whatever that is. I think this goes over top of that somehow. Not sure how that goes. Maybe I'm going backwards. Somehow that twist on there and it's supposed to stay. Anyway, that's it. It's I don't know what that. It's supposed to probably keeps from residue getting in the filter. In case you drop something in there, protects it. I don't know what this is. Soak for 5 minutes, rinse for 60 seconds. Replace every 2 months or 60 tankfuls. I don't know what that is. Is that the filter? Anyway, I have no idea. I'll have to read up on that later. All right. Here is the instructions here. There's some different things you can buy with it. Coffee maker maintenance for great tasting coffee. Keep your coffee running at peak performance. Here's the different, I guess, things you can use to maintain your Keurig. Here's your instructions, how to do everything. But this is how I understand it. You fill this with water, you plug this in, you open this up, you put your single pod in there, and then you close it, and then you hit which ounce you want, 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 10 ounce, or 12 ounce, and then you hit brew, and then you can hit strong or over ice or whatever, and that's it. So let's go ahead and open this other box and see if we got something to make some coffee or tea or whatever we got. So I think that's some type of filter. So we're gonna set that aside for now. Let's open this box here. Let's see if we have something in this box. What do we have? All right, we got a packing slip. Another box, more things to open. We have 2 River coffee flavored coffee pod, compatible with Keurig, $20. And then we have a 100 count variety sampler Keurig K-Cup brewer, 10 flavors. So let's see what we got in this one. This is a sampler, and this has just all kinds of friendly mocha crunch chunk. It has birthday cake, blueberry shortcake, blueberry pie, sundae, vanilla swirl, coconut chocolate, coconut flavored coffee, and then here's a surprise. I don't know what that is. Vanilla skyline, peppermint stick, chocolate cherry, pumpkin spice, blueberry cobbler. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. So this is just a variety pack. If you like that, I just bought one of these because I've never had one of these, so just figured like 20 bucks I get a variety pack. But the main reason I got it for is because I wanted to drink more tea, and instead of having to, you know, heat up water and then steamer and all that stuff, if I'm in a hurry, I can just throw one of these on there, and basically within a few minutes I could be doing something else and this thing could already make it for me. So here's a variety pack of tea. There's English breakfast, peach tea, Early Grey, oolong tea, just a variety of all kinds of different teas. So black tea, peach tea, matcha green tea. I'm going to keep that one out. Ginseng. There's about 4 or 5 different kinds. Matcha, peach, black tea, oolong tea, green tea. Anyway, you get the idea. It's probably about 4 or 5 different kinds of teas in there. And then there's like 20 or 30 different kinds of coffee. So let's plug this in and see how long it takes to warm up here. So the 120 count, let's see. Yep, the 100 count sampler pack of coffee was 35 bucks. And how many is in there? The Two Rivers coffee compatible 40 count was 20 bucks. So it's about 50 cents for that. 30 to 40, 50 cents for one of these. So it's a lot cheaper than going to a place to buy a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. So you figure 30 or 40 cents, 50 cents at the most, depending on which ones you get. All right, and I got some water over here. Let me go ahead and grab the water real quick, plug this in, and let's see if we can make me some tea here shortly. I don't know if that plug is going to be long enough. Probably not. So I just need a little more room. So let's go ahead and see if we can prop this up a little bit so I can, instead of getting the extension cord, I'm going to prop it up. And that's just barely long enough. So we have power. And now all we need is some water. So I'll go ahead and dump some water in here. Hopefully it doesn't spill too much. I don't think you want to put it too much. Not sure. I think you can add it, the fill line up to there. So that's about right. So one of these, a Kraft. All right. Put your lid back on, and then I will drink some. Let's do matcha green tea, or how about some jasmine green tea or whatever. Okay. Just basically open this up, stick this in there. It automatically crunches it down. I don't know why it doesn't. And then you just hit, I'm going to hit, let's see, how many ounces do I want? Let me grab a cup and see what I can get out of this cup here. I would say this is about a, ooh, my cup just barely fits in there. So I would say that's about 12 ounces. I'm going to hit 12 ounces, then I'm going to hit brew. And let's see what happens. We're at 20 seconds. $15, $20. I'm going to go ahead and peel this other tape off while I'm waiting. But these are really handy if you're in a hurry in the morning. I'm not really much of a coffee drinker, but I love hot chocolate. And I love drinking tea, but sometimes I'm too lazy to heat up the kettle and then the tea bag and all that stuff. I know it's a lot cheaper to use tea bags, but you're probably saving, your tea bags are anywhere from 3 to 5, 10 cents. So if your tea's 35 cents for one of these, you might spend an extra quarter or something, but the time you're saving, and as long as you're using the same cup, you're not using disposable cups, at least that way you're